Hey guys, welcome out to the workshop today. I'm going to be doing a flagpole holder. I've actually got the forge up and running. As you can tell, it's a hand cranked forge with a little blower on the bottom. I've got that going right now. I'm going to be using a 1/2 inch square bar and flattening one end, and then I'm going to be twisting it or making a spiral to actually hold the flagpole. So let's go ahead and get that bar in there and get it heated up. I'm just putting the tip in right now, because that's all I'm going to be working with right now. I've got to draw it out and make it a rectangle to actually drill to or get 2 holes in the end, and then that's where the mounting screws will go. So I just want to get this part heated up right now so I can get that flattened out. Alright, now all I'm doing is I've already flattened it out a little bit, and I'm just doing it a little bit more. Alright, this is going to be the last heat I'm doing with this. Alright, and then I'll just punch in 2 holes right there, and that'll be where I mount the screws. Next thing I'm going to do is draw out the bar so I can get a spiral going to actually slide the pole into. Alright, now right here all I'm doing is drawing it out to get it more round. Alright, now what I'm going to try to do is what I believe they call is hot cut it, and it's just where you take like a chisel and you chop down. And that's how you can cut the metal. Oh. Let's flip it. Try to get it from this other side so we can finish that cut. There we go. That's it right there. Now this piece is done being used for today, so I'll set that to the side, set the chisel to the side, grab my tongs, and then we'll get to maybe drawing it out a little bit more and then getting the twist in it so that this end comes up towards this way with a little hook. That way when the flagpole sits in here, it'll actually sit through the hole and rest up against the flat piece. Alright, so I broke the first one, so I'm just redoing it. Right now all I'm going to be doing is making that bend. And that's as far as we're going to get on this heat. Alright, here's the second heat. All we're going to be doing is taking it, bending it. So we got this. Now we want to kind of center it up. So I'm just twisting it back out to the side a little bit. And bringing that down. There's your little circle right there. That's going to hold the actual pole. Get the stuff off some more. Just keep on shaping it. And I'm going to end up having to draw a little bit more out right here and then getting a flat cut. but this will end up getting tipped up a little bit. Okay, so I just hot cut the end again off of this bar. I put it on the edge like that, cut through. When I was almost all the way through, I just slid it to the side and chopped all the way down. Now what I'm going to do is heat this end up again and get it flat like this one was, and then I'll bend this one up at the angle so that the bar slides right in here and rests up against this end. Alright, so I'm getting this next heat going on the flat part, and what I'm going to be doing is maybe it's called hot punching, but I've got to punch 2 holes in it for the screws, and I got a little punch that I'm going to use, and the screws I'm going to be using is 2.5-inch screws to drill into the post. So I've got the right diameter punch, so I'll just lay it the best I can. Get the punch, try to center it up. Uh-oh, that's not good. Alright, so we got that one's all the way through, I believe. No, not yet. It's almost all the way through. So we just gotta take it. Oh, man, this is hard to control. Alright, we gotta take it. And come at the other side of it. If I can get it to go this time. Let's get another heat. Alright. Put this right there. This next one. Now we'll take it, see if we can flip it over this time, and finish it off going the other way. Alright, so that one's all the way through. Oh man, this thing's really get stuck. Alright, so that one's all the way through now. Alright, so I got that. All I'm doing is I'm bending this now. Oop, doggone it. Alright. So that when the pole sits in there, it kind of angles up. So we'll get that kind of worked out a little bit more. And that's the gist of it right there. It'll be mounted up on the wall and the pole will slide through kind of just like that, and it'll rest there. So all I gotta do is kind of get it flat, the back flattened out a little bit more, and